Hey Shugs, we're doing a drive-in chat today. It's going to be a little bit of a rant because I'm on my way to pick up my grocery order and they didn't have a lot of stuff that I ordered, and I don't know how familiar y'all are with the Instacart. Well, first of all, hi everybody. Hey Shugs, I hope everybody's doing well. I was getting ready to go straight into a rant. That is very rude of me. Y'all, it's been a week. It's been a weekend. It's like, have you ever had those days where you just feel like you can't get a break? Like nothing seems to be going the way you want it to go? And I might have to stop this video in the middle of it because Adam might call me, because Adam is at another grocery store picking up things that I couldn't get in my grocery order. And there's a reason for that too. So, all right, let's back up. My week's been pretty bad. I had a family funeral. Everything's fine. It was not expected, however, it's a blessing. And my cousin passed in her sleep, so thank you to all my channel members for all of your well wishes and prayers. I really appreciate it. Since my channel members knew about it. So that funeral was Thursday. I have hurt something in my shoulder, and I feel like it was so funny because I watched Lizette, and she has done the same thing, but to her left shoulder. Mine's to my right shoulder. Well, it hurts so bad, like I can't sleep, I can't do a lot with my right arm, I can't pick up anything. So Adam is having to help do a lot of things around the house. Let me tell you what, he's starting to appreciate what I do. I'll tell you that. So anyway, so I've hurt my arm, shoulder. I don't know what I've done. It feels like either a pinched nerve or a pulled muscle, but it's down my arm too, my right arm. Yeah, so there's that. My cat ate a hole in our wall. Yeah, Skylar likes to chew drywall, apparently. It's just been a week. But anyway, so I put my order in for Instacart. This is going to be all over the place, and I apologize. My anxiety is through the roof. I'm upset. It's just going to be a drive-in rant. So if there's cussing, I apologize. Because if anybody messes with me or pisses me off while I'm driving, I am going to cuss. So if you don't like that, just click off now. So I put my order in. I usually go to the grocery store during the week because it's a lot easier if you go during the day, like earlier in the morning, like 10, 11 o'clock. There are not a lot of people, and I just, put my pickup order in, and then I come home and I put the groceries away. Well, because of my shoulder, I can't pick up stuff. So I need Adam to be home so that when I get home, he can take everything out of the car and put it away, because I can't do it. I haven't been able to pick up Bella to take her outside. I've had to basically, leash her and drag her outside because she's blind and deaf and can't see. And usually we just pick her up and put her outside. I can't do that. Yeah, so anyway, so they didn't have a lot of things on my order, but normally with Instacart, because you do this through Instacart, even though you're going to Publix, it's through Instacart, and they have a Publix employee that works there that goes and gets everything for your order. Well, what they're supposed to do is if they don't have something that you've requested, they offer a replacement item. And if they don't have a replacement item, they're supposed to say, hey, we don't have this. Would you like me to just go ahead and refund? Or is there another type of product you want? They're supposed to communicate with you. They text. I have it on my phone. Well, this little sugar who did my order had no communication with me. She was just replacing shit left and right, not asking me. I have certain things that I can and cannot eat due to food allergies. So I was like, no, we can't do that. Can't do that. Oh my gosh. So long story short, I removed quite a few things off the order that they had just thrown up there as a replacement without asking me. So now Adam is going to the Food Lion out in close to where we live to go find the other items that they apparently don't have. So Sundays are not a good day apparently to put a grocery order in. They didn't have a lot of things, like they were out of stock on a lot of things. Yeah, I'm just upset because, they're supposed to communicate with you and tell you, not just, okay, we're just going to replace it and add it to your bill. So I had to go through and tell her to remove all these things. So then they basically have to go back and change the order and refund me, and it's a whole nightmare. Yeah, it's a whole nightmare. But anyway, yeah, so that's where I'm going now, is to pick up whatever they have in my order. We'll see how bad it is and how messed up it is. Like quantities, she wasn't getting the quantities right. Like I asked for, two tilapia fillets. She only put one down, and I was like, okay, well, I need 2 of those. Never communicated back with me. Didn't add another one. So I have no idea what I'm going to be getting. I have no idea. So I'm so excited. I finished TSA Imagine by Rachel Froud. I finally finished that massive diamond painting. I have a post review up of it. I absolutely love that diamond painting. Yeah, I had some trashy drills in it, but I had enough to finish the diamond painting. So that's all that matters to me. As long as I have enough to finish, I'm good. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and it was so colorful, and I'm glad that I was able to participate in Mrs. Coffee and Rachel Ray's the Fun Never Ends event for Pride Month. So I wish, you know how you wish you knew what you know now back then. I would have ordered more of Rachel Froud's diamond paintings. A, if I'd known they were so awesome to work on, and B, if I had known she wasn't going to be an artist with TSA anymore. That's just really sad. But those things happen. Contracts come and go and don't get renewed. So, yeah, so I finished 2 diamond paintings in July. I finished Distracted by Diamonds, Red Moon, and I finished my whip, Imagine. So I'm pretty proud of myself, y'all. I got 2 diamond paintings done. That's like epic, historic. I need to write it down. What else has been going on? So we finished watching The Vampire Diaries, y'all. Y'all, that was so painful. And I want to say, anybody that is interested in watching it, just don't. Like, the first 3 seasons were great, but there were 8 seasons, and each season had like 25 freaking episodes. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. It was so painful. Adam and I would just be like dreading it at dinner time. Like, oh my God, are we really going to keep watching this? So because we had such a horrible experience with The Vampire Diaries, he went ahead and bought Disney Plus, and he bought Hulu. So we've been watching The Mandalorian on Disney Plus, which is Star Wars. I'm so excited. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, for those of you that didn't know. And we had not watched The Mandalorian because it was on Disney Plus and we didn't want to pay for it. Well, Adam was like, I'm paying for it because I don't want to watch any more Netflix after The Vampire Diaries. So, yeah, so he bought Disney Plus and Hulu. So with Hulu, now we have all of our TV shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Rick and Morty, all that stuff that we need to catch up on. So that's exciting. So we are in the 2nd season of The Mandalorian. There are only 2 seasons right now. I heard they're working on the 3rd one, so hopefully that'll be released later this year. It's very good. The CG and special effects are amazing. Yeah, Baby Yoda, pretty cool. I know that's not really what his name is, but Baby Yoda. Yeah, so we've been watching that. Let's see what else. Adam colored my hair Wednesday night, so I didn't look like Cruella going to the funeral. Yeah, so let's see. I ordered a diamond painting from Mary's Diamonds. Now, let's talk about that for a minute. So Mary's Diamonds had reached out to a lot of creators to offer them products to show on their channel to promote their new revised kits, which is great, you know. So I got a message from them, and it said, you know, we want to send you, you know, kits, yada yada. And I said, that's fine. I said, as long as you offer licensed diamond paintings, which she wrote back and said, yes, all of our kits are licensed with artists. I said, okay, no problem though. So then later they wrote me back and said, okay, here are all of our new diamond paintings. We want you to choose 15. I was like, what? A, I don't have time for that. I'm not gonna sit there and choose 15. B, I quickly went through all of them and just, I did not care for any of them. It's not my style. It's not something I would enjoy doing. So I didn't choose any. So anyway, so I've been watching people open these kits, and so many mixed reviews. Some people say it's great. Some people, you know, say it's not great. And then there's some people, Randa, that had a really, really tough experience with them. So I'm really nervous about it, and we'll see how it goes. But I think the biggest problem with them, from what I've seen, are just the way it's packaged and delivered to you. But I'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, I'm gonna stop this because I have to pull into, where am I supposed to pull into? I have to pull into, yeah, the pickup for Publix. So yeah, so I will see you guys. I'll come back after I get all the groceries. All right, bye. Okay, we're back. I just got groceries, and yeah, it's a little late on the load, but that's okay. And the way I just packaged it, I'm sure they're gonna fall everywhere. So yay for that. Yeah, so what was I talking about? I was talking about Mary's Diamonds, right? So I put an order in to try it because I figured, okay, I'm always willing to try something new. So if there's anything that you all want me to try before you buy it, just message me and tell me. And depending on what it is and everything, then I won't have a problem doing that. Okay, so I put an order in for that, and then I also put in, very excited, I put an order in with Craftably for a Halloween diamond painting. It's the Halloween Dragonling by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. I messaged Michael and I was like, hey, I know you're doing pre-orders right now. Let me know if it's possible for me to get my order for Drills and Chills, which starts September 1st. And if it's not, no big deal. I've got a couple other canvases, they're square, that I could do. And he was like, no, I have that one in stock. I can get it out to you. I was like, cool. So I've got that one coming for Drills and Chills. So I'm really excited about that. And then there's an event in August. It starts August 1st that Patriotic Team is hosting. It's called Too Hot for Summer Diamond Painting, and it's like sexy diamond paintings, y'all. Sexy. So I was going through all my diamond paintings. I was like, do I have any that are sexy? Like, you know, sexy chick, side boob, all that good stuff. But I do have a few Lizzie Falcons, but considering I just finished a TSA, I wanted to work on something different. So I found my, what's it called? Is it called Escape to Eden from Craftably? It's got the real sexy girl on the front, like crawling towards you. Yeah, I'm doing that one. So excited. So I'm going to start that one August 1st. I don't know if I'll get it completely finished, but at least I wanted to participate in Stephanie's event. I'll have that hashtag down below so you guys can check that out on Instagram. Yeah, so I wanted to participate in that. And then I started Siamese Teas last night in Jeremy's live. Well, I started it. Yeah, I put a few drills down, but I was chatting a lot in that live. So I did finally start it. So I will have a whip and chat working on Siamese Teas sometime this week, probably. Yeah, and that's because I'm hosting Magical Mandy 2021, and you just need to comment on a whip and chat where I'm working on this canvas, and you'll be entered to win a $50 gift card from me to Diamond Art Club to celebrate Mandy Manzano and all of her awesome artwork. Please don't move groceries. I'm trying to drive really careful. Yeah. So just lots going on. I pretty much have everything planned out for the rest of the year as far as diamond painting goes, but we all know how that changes. So like I said, August will be the event with Stephanie, the Too Hot for Summer diamond painting. September and October will be Drills and Chills, the Halloween Dragonling. November, I'll probably, depending on what events are in November, but I'll probably go back to Siamese Teas for November, and then December I'll continue working on the Governor's Party, which is the Governor's Mansion here in Virginia, and that's from Diamond Art Club as well. So, yeah. So I already have it planned out for the rest of the year. I have so many kits I want to work on. There's just not enough time. Not enough time. So, and I'm a slow diamond painter, as you know. I can't do 3, 4, 5 diamond paintings in a month. I just can't do it. Too many things going on. So yeah, let's talk about WeWax 3.0. I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea. I sent some testers out to some of my friends, and I sent them to people that I trusted would give me their very honest opinion without worrying about hurting my feelings, because it's not going to hurt my feelings. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And I want to be really upfront about that. This wax is very different than the other versions of WeWax. This is a very, very hard wax. So you have to scrape it in the tin, and you have to, you know, really fill your pen, push it in there, put it on some trash drills. But like I said, it is a very hard wax. And some people like it and some people won't. You know, to each their own. It doesn't bother me one way or another. So I sent it to 4 people, I think. And all 4 people, and 5 people, all 5 people said they loved it. And believe me, if they didn't love it, they would tell me. And there's one person in particular that I sent it to. It had been a bad day. I'm not going to tell you who it is because I'm not. Yeah, it had been a bad day, and it was the day of the funeral, actually. And she messaged me and was like, I just want you to know this wax is effing perfect, and it's great. It made me cry, because I've worked so hard to get this formula to where I think it's good. Let me put it to you this way. I went through 43 batches of wax to get to this formula. So I was very, very picky about it. Now, I did have to add more product to what I made. So instead of just using beeswax, which is what I was using before, and an organic sticky element, now I'm using 3 types of wax and a sticky element. So, and they're all natural, but I had to add more products. So I'm trying to figure out the numbers to see if I'm going to have to increase the price of wax based on me having to use having to add the other waxes on. If I do, it'll be minimal. It'll probably be 50 cents or $1 more for the tin. But yeah, I'm so excited that they all tested it and said it worked great. It made me so happy. It was this huge relief off my shoulders, because I have been working on this literally for 2 months. 2 months. Like every day, every other day, testing a batch of wax. And then you have to let it cool and, you know, cure a little bit before you actually try it. And you got to get the scent throw right. And it's a lot of work, which I don't mind doing it because I love making something that's, you know, natural, that I can use, that I know what's in it. So yeah, anyway, so wax is done. The formula is done. So that will be August 6th at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. I will have 50 tins of the summer scent, and they will be in a real pretty blue tin. And I will announce what the summer scent is a couple days ahead of time. My channel members will know probably a week ahead of time. And yeah, I'm super excited for it. So, yay. What else? I haven't had time really to do much of anything this week with all our family that was in town, and yeah. So it was good. I hate to say this, but it was actually good to see so many family members that I haven't seen in so long. And of course, it was not under good circumstances, but I mean, we're talking like 5 to 10 years. I haven't seen some of these people. And it was so nice just to sit and talk to them and reminisce about, you know, good times with my cousin that passed away. It was just so nice. It was so nice. And it was all outside, so I was okay with that. I will say, I thought it was strange. And I guess they do this a lot in the South. I don't know. So after the funeral was out at a really pretty church way out in the country. It was like 30 minutes from where I live. And it was so pretty. And in fact, my mom walked me over, and I didn't know this. She walked me over. They have a cemetery at the church, which is also very rare. And my great-grandmother, who I was named after, is buried. My great-grandmother and my great-grandfather is buried there. Her name was Laura. So my mom took me over and showed me her tombstone. And I didn't have my phone on me because I didn't want to have my phone at a funeral. I left it in the car, so I couldn't take a picture. That was really neat. But it was all outside, and I thought it was strange because after the service was done at the graveside, everybody was going inside to eat. I was like, what? Is that normal? I had not been to a funeral like that. Normally it would be where you would go back to someone's house, or well, actually it's always been you go back to someone's house. I've not had it where you actually ate at the church. I did not participate in that, neither did my mom. I didn't feel comfortable being inside with that many people. And that's why I only went to the graveside. I didn't even go to the viewing. I didn't feel comfortable. So yeah, it's been a week. It's been a week. So I'm hoping next week is a little bit calmer, so I can actually relax a little bit. I need to just relax my shoulder and not do a whole lot, but of course it's easier said than done. But anyway, right, well, I am getting ready to turn into my neighborhood. I just wanted to give you guys a quick driving chat and a little bit of a rant. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I curbed it a little bit. Yeah, but I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your weekend and a great start to your week. And I should have some videos up for you Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. So anyway, hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend.